Well, welcome to my third video. We are at the Marshall Hampton Reserve, Panther Point, 5 miles. And the reason why I'm here is because the gate wouldn't open in video number 2. But just to give you guys an idea where we're at here, we did start over here. I rode my bike all the way down till I got to this point of the lake. Gate wouldn't open, had to turn back. Now I'm down here and I'm going to make my way. It's a 5-mile trip to where I originally wanted to go. I was that close, really that close to where I wanted to go. So now I'm going to go down 5 miles back. It's going to be a total of 10 miles, and hopefully I won't be too tired, and hopefully I'll have enough water. Make sure you have enough water on your trip. But in any case, we're going to go ahead and get started on our bike hike. So I'm looking forward to it, and yeah, so here we go. We are going to enjoy this day. Make sure everything's on. Power on. All right, let's go. So far, so good. Smooth ride. It's a very warm day. It's gonna get hot, so in any case, we'll deal with it when it gets here. My ideal time to start over here is early in the morning. That's a big hill right here. All right, let's start off. It's a big field here, so basically when you come down to the south side of Marshall Hampton Reserve, you're going to get a big open field like this, which I like. Hopefully there won't be no gates to open, but we'll see when we get there. This is a 5-mile trip straight on out. We're actually going to be on the south side of Lake Hancock. So far the terrain is good. Like I said, it's just an open field all the way through until we get to the main path. The main path is going to basically close off with the shaded canopy. I'm not sure how much shade, but we'll find out when we get there.
Bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
All right, so I'm pretty sure there's gator crossings here. Good, we got a gate open. So I missed the trailhead. All right, if you're not careful, you can miss the trailhead. It's very pretty out here, nice and wide. So just to give my input of Marshall Hampton Reserve, I think it's a very beautiful place. Really appreciate that it's open to the public. There you can walk, you can hike, you can ride your bike, you can horseback ride if you got a special permit for that. There's a lot of things you can do out there at Marshall Hampton Reserve, and I appreciate that. Just one word of caution though, if you're trying to make it to the bridge, which I think is a beautiful bridge at the Panther Point, your best bet is to park or come in where Thornhill Road is and park right there, because the bridge is actually 2.5 miles, maybe 3 miles in the reserve, and so you're going to save a lot of time. If you take the south side of the reserve, you're looking at a 5-mile walk, hike, which probably is not bad for some, but consider you had to make it back to your vehicle. That's another 5 miles, total 10 miles of hiking. You got to make sure that you have a lot of food, at least you have crackers to get you going, but also a lot of water. Bring a lot of water, maybe some Gatorades, because it does get hot. You're in the open area and the sun is beaming down really, really hot, and it's just one way to get sick, to get heat stroke, and just to be out there and in an exposed area. Your best bet is to make sure that you have a lot of drinks, an umbrella if you have that too, to cover you from the sun. But it's a beautiful area. It is. It's a really nice place to get away and to really enjoy the wildlife that's out there. Got a lot of activity on this side right here. Oh yes, we made it, guys. We made it. We are at the bridge, finally. I should have been here already. So this is the bridge in the 5-mile mark. It's gonna be 10 miles, another 5 miles back. And this is it, guys. This is it. So straight ahead is where I should have been coming in from. This is great. Let me just shut the battery off here and make sure I conserve. All right, so directly in front of me is Lake Hancock, and right across and beyond this lake, right over there, is actually Circle B Bar Reserve. So we're on the east side of Circle B Bar Reserve. I'm hearing a lot of ospreys. Got some ospreys flying around. Got a few there. Look like there's a whole bunch. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one here somewhere in a tree yapping away. But yeah, so Lake Hancock, and straight across, I'm not sure if it's this area or not, see as far as my camera takes me, is Circle B Bar Reserve. So just a beautiful location out here. A lot of people come out here to fish, and very nice. So I just came from the south side of the reserve and went to the north side first, and so you know where to go from that point if the gate's working. This had no gate. I just happened to miss my trailhead, but nonetheless, it's all good. It's all good. I will tell you though, it is faster to come in from the Thornhill Road to get to this bridge right here. Otherwise, even on a bicycle, I found it to be very challenging, and now I have to go back. So anyway, that's it for my video, guys. Thank you for watching. Until my next video, see ya.